Most hospital stays for bariatric surgery are pretty short. Depending on the type of surgery that you're having, whether it's a vertical sleeve gastrectomy, duodenal switch, gastric bypass, you'll likely be in the hospital for about 1 to 3 days, assuming you don't have any complications, of course. Now you might be asking yourself, what do I need to pack for my hospital stay? Well, in this video, I'm going to share 3 essential items that really helped me while I was in the hospital for bariatric surgery after I had my vertical sleeve gastrectomy. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sara, and I have been sharing my weight loss journey here on YouTube since April of 2020. I lost 30 pounds in 2 years, and then in August of 2022, I had bariatric surgery. I had a vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and since then, I've lost about an additional 90 pounds, bringing my total weight loss to 120 pounds. I like to share the experience of my surgery journey and my weight loss, and I also share the tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. So if that's something that interests you, definitely go ahead and click that little subscribe button. Big thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the channel so far. And if there's ever a topic that you want me to talk about, please feel free to send me a message on any of my social media accounts or leave a comment on one of my videos. Packing your bag for weight loss surgery can be a little daunting since you're typically not going to be at the hospital for a very long time. Aside from your loose, comfortable clothing, your general toiletries that you'll need, you might have trouble figuring out what you should pack, what do I need to bring, what's not really necessary. So today, I'm going to give you some of the things that really helped me while I was in the hospital for weight loss surgery. And I also asked my friends in the Blossom Bariatrics post-op support group what they felt were their essential items. So I've got some great suggestions for you here today. Just so you know, all of these items are available on my Amazon storefront. If you search for Lose Weight Sara, you'll find it there, but I've also included a link to it in the video description below. So my first suggestion is actually this very inexpensive travel size heating pad. Unfortunately, I don't have my heating pad anymore. I left it on the couch one day and my dogs got a hold of it. So I really do want to get myself another one because it is so great when you're achy, you're crampy. It's really going to help so much with that. Putting this heating pad underneath your back as you're laying down after surgery, really, first of all, it just feels so warm and cozy. I know after anesthesia, I feel really, really cold and kind of like super achy. So having that heat pad to just kind of like loosen things up and warm me up really helped me feel cozy and much more comfortable. Heating pads are a really, really good way to improve circulation, and also they will help relieve muscle pain and stiffness. Now you could definitely get a larger size heating pad based on whatever it is you feel you need. I felt this travel size one was adequate for what I needed and for the amount that I used it while I was in the hospital after bariatric surgery. My next recommendation is a mini massage gun like this one from Bob and Brad. It's in my Amazon storefront, but if you just search Bob and Brad mini massager, you'll find it. This one is very reasonably priced, and I'm so impressed because this also came with this travel case, which made it really super simple to pack in my suitcase. Very convenient. Now, during surgery, they're going to fill your upper body with gas that when you wake up is so uncomfortable. That's probably the worst pain you're gonna feel is the gas pain. That gas pain will not only be in your stomach area, it'll be up in your shoulders, it'll be in your chest. You're gonna feel it, guaranteed. Now, trust me, you're gonna wanna do everything and anything you can to get that gas moving. And what the mini massage gun does is it really helps break up the larger bubbles of gas into smaller ones so they're easier to pass either by burping or tooting or just, dissipating on its own. This mini massager was a lifesaver in breaking up those little bubbles. It's got 5 interchangeable heads, so depending on your needs, you can swap those out really easily. They just pop in and out like such. And then it's got 5 speeds, so you're able to adjust it to the comfort level for your own preferences. I put it on about the halfway mark, so I'll show you here. I'm going to hold this to power it on. You can see it's not very loud, but these are all the levels, so it's on level 2. I preferred it on level 3, so you can see right there. That's fun. But anyway, so you can do this yourself. Like I can reach around. Oh, it feels good actually. But what I did was I had my dad, who was my travel companion, just do this all along my back, which really, really helped get that gas moving. The other nice thing about owning one of these is when you start exercising more and maybe you start lifting weights or just doing higher intensity workouts, a massage gun is so great. I just enjoyed that little 2-second massage there because I just had arm day today. It is so great in relieving that discomfort. It's like one of those like hurts so good type of deals, and it's really just good for recovery in general. So a very smart investment. One of these mini massage guns. I promise you'll love it and you will find many uses for it after surgery and beyond, especially when you start exercising more, which you should be. Last but not least, is one of my most important recommendations, is you really want to pack slide-on sandals or shoes. When you have to bend over to tie your shoe, it does not feel good. So make sure you have something super comfortable. These are my house shoes. Think of any of the things that you need to bend down to do, like tying your shoes. You're not going to want to do that the first couple days after surgery. It's going to be really uncomfortable due to the gas and also the surgery pain itself. So make sure you have a really good, sturdy pair of slide-on sandals. They don't have to be anything fancy either. The ones I just showed you, I picked up at Ross Dress for Less. I think they were $12. I've seen them on Amazon and in Marshall's for around the same price, anywhere from $10 to $15. So you don't have to get something crazy. It doesn't have to be, extra supportive or extra cushiony or anything like that. Just number one, make sure it's sturdy because you're going to be walking slowly while you recover. And number two, make sure that it won't slide off and is easy to slide on. I wanted to ask my post-op support group what some of the things were that they found to be essential at the hotel after surgery. So I had posted in the Blossom Bariatrics post-op support group and asked what the essentials were, and here are just some of the responses that I got. Oh, this is a good one. Chapstick. Gosh, from the surgery and just taking deep breaths and sleeping a lot after surgery, you're gonna want a really good chapstick. If I recall correctly, Blossom Bariatrics gives you one. That's really great. Your surgical center might not do that, and that's okay. So just make sure you have a really good, whatever your favorite chapstick is, so you can keep your lips moist. A lot of people recommended bringing gas meds, so that reinforces what I said earlier, that the gas pain is really something else after weight loss surgery. It just fills up your whole upper body, so anything that will help you, just make sure those gas meds are on the approved list from your surgical center. Don't take anything without getting your surgeon's input or checking their lists beforehand. Ooh, another good suggestion, any kind of lozenge, something to keep your mouth wet. You'll be a little bit dehydrated after surgery, and it's hard to, take a big gulp of water. You cannot do that after surgery. Ask me how I know. So make sure you have something that will help keep moisture in your mouth so you don't get like, that nasty dry mouth feeling. Oh, another good recommendation, have some podcasts and YouTube videos queued up for during your recovery so you have something to keep you entertained. You can watch one of my playlists. That's a really good idea. Another one, oh, I like this. This probably would have been helpful. This recommendation is for a back wedge pillow. So if you need something to help you sit upright while you're in bed, you'll definitely want something like that. Lots of the same recommendations as me. A lot of people are raving about the massage gun, so don't skip that one, trust me. So again, thank you to my Blossom Bariatric post-op support group. Really appreciate all your input on your essentials. What, if anything, did you find surprising from this video? Is there anything that you didn't think of? And what are you planning to pack when you travel for your weight loss surgery? I want to know, so leave me a comment down below. And while you're there, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It's really going to help, and I appreciate all of your support, and I wish you the best of luck on your surgery journey. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.